Guys, you want to know how much of a novel concept it is to punish females and hold them accountable? I went viral on TikTok for saying to punish bad behavior when a woman flakes on a date.
All right.
Let that fucking sink in for 2 seconds. I went viral on TikTok back in December of 2020, approximately 3 years ago, right? Absolutely viral. Millions upon millions of views for saying you need to punish bad behavior from females when they flick on dates. If a woman wastes your fucking time, right? And the only thing, what was that? What I say? Make her pay for the round of drinks when you guys meet up the second time. That's all I said. Hold her accountable, punish the bad behavior, make her pay for a round of drinks. Millions upon millions of views. If that does not show you guys the temperature and the reading in the room of where we are as a society, where there's an insane amount, right, of burner performance on males, while zero burner performance on females, I don't know what else proves it, bro. They expect you to be the top tier, top shelf guy and not demand anything back from the female, not have boundaries, not have her have certain requirements in place. You can't have standards. Look at Jonathan Majors. We just broke this down. He literally got convicted of 2 crimes because he had standards on his girl. And they use the fact that he says, I'm a great man. I need a great woman by my side. I need you to do X, Y, Z. They use that against him as evidence in the court to show that he's a controlling individual. What? Multimillionaire, A-list fucking celebrity, God forbid he says, yo, I need my girlfriend to be a great girl and be by my side. And they used it against him and said that he was a controlling, toxic boyfriend. Are we in a fucking clown world?
Pretty much.
Yo! Yo, guys, I don't think y'all understand in the chat, man. Guys, we're in a very dangerous time. This is a very fucking dangerous time. You can't have standards and boundaries with females. You can't. You could be a top shelf fucking guy and you can literally have that used against you in a court of law to demonstrate that you are a toxic, controlling, bad man because you try to tell your girlfriend to be a fucking lady. You act like a man and you tell her to be a lady. You can't fucking do that. You can't tell her to be a lady, you fucking asshole, you misogynist.
You know how I know it was really bad too?
What?
Jonah Hill's text. Him just texting his girl that was the talk of the town. Just a text, my friend. Not even like a verbal conversation where you need to change. It's like, listen, I understand what you're doing, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
Here's my list of reasons why.
Yep.
That one list of reasons caused a whole controversy because people couldn't handle the fact that he wanted standards on his girl.
Another A-list celebrity.
Yeah.
Putting standards and boundaries on his girl. Reasonable ones, by the way. Hey.
It wasn't even bad.
I don't like the fact that you're naked on fucking Instagram and you're my girl. Like, you got to represent me a certain way. Whoa, look at she has the nerve, right? Mm-hmm. She has the nerve to go on fucking the internet, put his text out there, and try to call him a toxic asshole.
You know what's funny too? Stephen A. Smith says something very important. Why are women nowadays putting personal relationships on the internet? It's personal between 2 people. I agree with him 100%. Offset Cardi B, Christian Rock, Blueface. Is it clout? Or do they want validation for their choices that are bad?
It's the validation.
I'm telling you.
Because they know that an army of women and simps are going to come to their defense and say, yeah, he's toxic. What's wrong with him? That's what's going to happen.
And the guy always looks what?
Bad.
Terrible.
Yep.
Bad. Always.
Always.
We can't win, bro.
Always, bro.
Fucking crazy.
Always. You're telling me you fucking grind. You bust your ass to make it as a celebrity in Hollywood. You fucking go to casting calls, you get declined, no one wants to fucking hire you, you're fucking broke, you're waiting tables to make money to pursue your dream of being an actor, you fucking get it from the mud, and you finally get a fucking role in a film, and then you get a role in another film, you just rise up the ranks, and you start getting bigger and bigger and bigger fucking roles. Next thing you know, you're a fucking red carpets, celebrities are hitting you up, you're networking with billionaires, people are watching your movies, giving you fucking praise, you're winning awards, etc. You fucking get out the goddamn mud.
Yeah.
You get a fucking bitch. She hasn't done anything in her life, and you tell her, God forbid, hey, I worked really hard to build this image. Please respect yourself because you are now aligned with me. Okay? And what you do is gonna affect me, and if you hurt me, we're both gonna fucking lose because I'm the one driving this goddamn ship. I'm the one responsible for you. So I need you to be responsible for your goddamn self and keep yourself clean so that we don't look crazy. And then this bitch has the audacity to go on the fucking internet and embarrass you or put out your messages of you trying to keep her from hurting herself and hurting the relationship. Because she knows that a bunch of stupid ass other bitches that are single that don't have boyfriends are gonna go, yeah, girl, he's toxic, he's misogynistic, you do this stupid shit, you go ahead and post this stuff and go ahead and lose the relationship so that we could go ahead and both be in company and be miserable together because you're single now, I'm single, let's all be single, and you're all fucking angry because you can't keep a fucking guy. This is where we are now. A man busts his ass to become a fucking somebody. He wants his girl to be a somebody alongside him. He has standards for her to be a somebody because he had to hit those standards to become a fucking somebody. And now he's ridiculed for having standards. It is crazy, man. It is absolute fucking lunacy. Jonathan Majors, they used his own text message against him, telling his woman that she needs to be a great woman along his side and comparing her to other women like Coretta Scott King and then Michelle Obama, and he was fucking penalized for that shit. You got Jonah Hill getting his text messages exposed for saying, hey, you shouldn't be on Instagram showing your body off, being my girl. I need you to, adhere to these things. Considered toxic. What? They want you to be fucking Will Smith at a red table with a bitch telling you to your face that she had sex with a fucking guy like 20 years her fucking junior and writing poems to Tupac. That's where they want you. They want you to be a fucking cuck. America nowadays wants you to be a fucking cuckold. That's what they want. They don't want you to be a fucking man that has some goddamn principle, that has some goddamn fucking respect for yourself. They go ahead and want you to let your girl be on the internet, be naked, be a whore, explore her options, and you just sit there like the fucking dumbass cuckold that you are. That's what they respect. Fuck that shit. We are fighting back against cuckoldry and being a pussy. Men need to go ahead 10 toes down, back straight, and say, look, these are my standards. If you don't fucking want them, fuck you. And the rest of society needs to wake up and understand that men having standards is completely natural and good, and it keeps women from their bad behaviors and bad, stupid decisions that they typically make. We need more people shaming these dumb assholes that want to go ahead and blast their boyfriend's sex all over the place and try to make them look like they're crazy and say, no, you're a stupid bitch. You're with a good guy. He has standards. If you want to continue to be employed at this job with a higher status guy, there's requirements, there's job duties, and you need to adhere to the goddamn job duties and the code of conduct. But these dumb assholes want a millionaire dude that makes a bunch of fucking money and then want to go ahead and sit there and behave as if he's a fucking poor guy and they can walk all over him. Fuck that shit. Kick these hoes to the streets if they don't want to go ahead and compete. That's what it is. Seriously, that's where you guys gotta be. There's non-negotiation with these fucking bitches. If you say, yo, I need you to do X, Y, Z, and she even bats an eye and says no, or says any other shit except for yes, master, you kick her to the fucking curb. Yes. That's where it's gotta be now. Call me a fucking asshole, call me an extremist, whatever it is, but we're in extreme times. Your girl needs to be subservient to you, and you need to fucking make her do what she needs to do, and if she doesn't want to do it, you kick her to the curb. Obviously, you don't make her do it forcefully. You tell her, look, I'm this guy. You want to be with this guy. These are my requirements. This is my code of conduct. It's a goddamn fucking job pretty much. You want to be my girlfriend? These are the terms. And if you don't want it, congratulations. Back to the streets you go. We don't employ stupid whores over here.
She belongs to the streets.
Comply or goodbye. We don't negotiate with terrorists because you guys end up in situations like this where you're sitting here texting her your fucking things. No, you got to do this shit at the onset. This is the type of guy that I am. This is what I expect. This is what I require. If you do these types of behaviors, I can't take you seriously. Then she can go ahead and make the decision. No girls' nights out. No club. No traveling. Can't talk to other guys. Damn. This is tough, but this guy's that fucking guy. You know what? All right. And then there's no more talking because she knows the rules. But when you try to put the rules on her later on, you end up with situations like this. This is why I tell y'all, man. This is why you got to vet a girl for a year. This is why you got to tell her straight up. She has to ask you for the relationship. She wants a fucking partnership with you. You need to tell her, you want to, oh, what are we? She pops the question, oh, what are we? What are we? Oh, I don't know. You tell me. You want to be my girl? This is what I expect in return. And if it's nothing less than a fucking emphatic yes, I will absolutely do that, kick that bitch to the curb, bro. There's nothing else to talk about. You are a sex-only category if you don't want to go ahead and adhere to my code of conduct. I need you motherfuckers to start treating yourselves like a prestigious law firm. Bitches need to go to Harvard of being a lady, okay? To apply for your goddamn law school, all right? That's what it comes down to. Put some goddamn fucking respect on your name, on your legacy, and what you're trying to build. Make these girls comply to you from the beginning. You're not trying to fix them in the middle like, I need you to do this and I need you to do that. No, from the beginning, this is what it is. Comply or goodbye.